Hello, everyone. Welcome to Spirit Filled Sunday. So, today I will be pulling inspirational and guidance messages from Spirit. These messages can help you through your day, your week, your month, your year. These messages are timeless. So, whenever you click on this video, that is when this message or these messages could be meant for you. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. So I'm going to jump right into it and see what messages Spirit has. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Guidance messages for the collective. Okay. I have flexibility. I have leadership. Okay. And I have wonders. I feel like whatever this is for you, the situation is going to turn around. Spirit wants you to be open to new possibilities, wants you to be flexible to a different outcome concerning this situation. With leadership, it's like Spirit is just asking you to stand in your power, to pull from your inner strength so that you can move forward, because you do have a new opportunity coming in for you, whether this is a relationship, a new relationship, the improvement of a relationship, or some type of business endeavor or your career. It's like wonders, blessings out of nowhere. What you thought was impossible is going to become possible. So let's pull some more messages. I have action in the reverse. I have adjacent possibilities. And I have happy family in the reverse. Yes. Whatever you thought was impossible is going to become possible. You may not feel like this situation is going to change for the better, but it is. Right now, things are stagnant. Things are not moving forward the way you want them to. But new options are getting ready to open up. New opportunities are getting ready to present themselves. Spirit wants you to be in position in order to receive these new opportunities. Right now, you may be unhappy, unfulfilled when it comes to a relationship. I heard a marriage for some of you. You may be separated from this person or may have recently went through a divorce, but it's like you thought that this situation was never going to get better. You thought you were going to continue going through the same thing with this person. But Spirit is going to shock you in a good way. Spirit is going to show you that anything can change. Any situation can turn around if you believe. So let's pull some tarot. I have the King of Discs, which is the King of Pentacles, and I have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yes, this relationship is not balanced. One person is giving more to the situation than the other person. And it's like with flexibility, one of you have tried to make it work, have tried to reach some type of middle ground. But it's like the more you try, the more things don't work. The more challenges arise. So yes, it's like one of you is not fully in your power. You're in the Queen of Pentacles reversed. You're at a very low vibration, and there's a need for you or a need for this person to fully work on themselves, to heal. Spirit says healing needs to take place so that you can both be on one accord and be able to match each other's energy. Are her equally yoked. So yes, so that you both can be equally yoked and see the success that you want regarding this connection. I have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. I have the Emperor in the reverse. And I have Justice. So yes, some of you definitely walked away from a marriage. You might even be going through a divorce. It's like things were not balanced. There was no equal give and take when it comes to this relationship. With the Emperor in reverse, yes, someone was at a very low vibration. They could have been very selfish, mean, controlling, but you were not happy in this relationship. And that is why you chose to walk away. You chose to go in a new direction. You chose to do something that was going to bring you more fulfillment. And for some of you, that is just being by yourself, not being tied to this person any longer, because you realize you're not going to get what you want out of this connection. Inaction, stagnant. Things are very stagnant, no growth. I have the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups in the reverse. Yes, you don't have a reason to celebrate. Like, you don't have anything to really be happy about when it comes to this relationship. You don't really see a future with this person. You're not fulfilled. You don't think that the situation is going to improve. You don't see it getting better. You don't see this person changing. I have the Tower. I have the Two of Wands in the reverse, and I have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yes, you do not see things moving forward with this person. An ending. You have walked away. You walked away from this connection because you're not getting the results that you want. You're tired of being in a situation where you are not happy. So let's get some more messages. I have work. It says, I'm now available to receive all who can benefit from my work. Use me to relieve suffering on the planet. May all who need me find me. The divine is my complete source for all prosperity and will provide. So yes, God will provide for you. Despite what you're going through, despite the setbacks, God is here to support you. And Spirit says this is going to take work. So yes, if some of you are thinking about reconciling with this person, know that it is going to take work. But the opportunity for change is there. Anyone can change. Despite how low a person is, despite how toxic a person is, they can change if they want to. And I heard want to change. So this person wants to change. They don't want to lose you. They know you're at your wit's end with them. They know that you're ready to completely give up on this relationship. You've already walked away. And they're really starting to do some reflection on themselves. They're realizing that they need to change if they want to see this connection work. So let's get some more messages. Yes, it's going to take work. because someone isn't functioning at their full potential. But for some of you, this person is willing to do the work. I have true love. Your wholeness and safety lie within, from not from a partner, but this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. I see this two ways, true love. For some of you, you see this person as your true love. You see this person as your divine counterpart. And I do feel like you are going to give them another chance. But others of you, this situation has taught you about loving yourself, about investing into yourself. And that is what you are choosing to do. That is why you have walked away. You're searching after your own fulfillment, realizing that you're not going to be able to find it with this person. And then I have relationship. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I need and fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. So yes, relationship. Spirit says reconciliation for some of you. You are ready to put in the work. This person is ready to put in the work. They're ready for change. They realize the error of their ways. They realize that they have some things that they need to work on. And they're ready to invest. They're ready to give to this situation. I have patience. It says, if you've ever tried to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from it. May I let this be for now. Help me relax and trust every need will be met. Often change soon follows. So yes, patience. It's going to take patience. This change is not going to happen overnight. But if you're willing to endure to the end, you're going to get what you want. Facing the issues, dealing with the issues head on, not trying to sweep them under the rug. That is the issue for some. You haven't really been addressing the core problems of this relationship. And it's like you just ignored them for so long that eventually they ended up boiling over till you had no choice to address them. But when they boiled over, it's like they weren't addressed properly, because some of you ended up getting into a disagreement, a very heated verbal altercation. Whereas if you would have addressed the issues when they first started to appear, then you would have been able to deal with them in a more calmer manner and maybe possibly work through the issues of this relationship. But it's like patience, yes. Don't try to shift the problem. That's what you tried to do. You tried to shift. You tried to pretend it wasn't there. Or maybe this is the other person who tried to pretend that it wasn't there, but all along it was. And you pretended for so long that eventually you became numb to it until a situation happened where you had to face it head on. And you were not prepared for that. But whatever took place, this helped your relationship. This helped you as a person because you were finally able to voice how you feel, how you've been feeling all along. And that allowed both of you to deal with the issues, to work on this connection. Help me relax and trust every need will be met. Yes, trust. Trust this process. Relationships go through ups and downs, go through difficult seasons. It's not about the challenges. It's about both of you facing the challenges together, not giving up on each other. That's what it's about. Let's get one more message. And I'm not saying if you're in a relationship where there's any type of abuse, of course, that's not healthy. You know, you don't need to be involved in a situation where you are being abused. But I'm speaking of just things that happen naturally in every relationship. Sometimes you grow apart. Sometimes situations happen and you really don't know how to deal with them. And you end up distancing yourselves. You end up getting on two different pages, not really working together as one. That is what I'm talking about. That is when you need patience. That is when you need to come together to try to tackle whatever it is that is taking place. Because that is how your relationship grows. That is how your relationship becomes stronger. An elevation, Spirit says an elevation in union, yes. This union is going to elevate for some of you. It is going to reach its highest potential. But only if you do the work. Only if you're willing to invest. I have feelings. It says emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Yes, dealing with the issues. You can't let go of anything. You can't forgive anyone until you deal with the problem. You must tackle it head on. Don't try to sweep it under the rug. No, deal with it. That is how you get past it. It says, allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. Yes, feel it. Cry if you have to. Crying is a way of releasing, letting go, so you can move on with your life, so you can move forward. Yes. Feelings, feel it. Allow yourself to feel the disappointment. Allow yourself to feel the pain. That is the only way you're going to move past it. And the last message is doubt. It says, offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises. And let me read that again. It says offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises. Yes, giving it to God doesn't mean you're not going to face challenges. Storms happen to everyone. Just because it's raining doesn't mean the sun isn't going to shine again. You just have to make it through the storm. And sometimes it floods. It seems like it's never going to stop raining. But that is when you keep pushing even more, because you know there's a bigger blessing waiting for you, a new opportunity. The tides are definitely going to turn in your favor. The more hardship you face, the more blessings you shall receive. But Spirit just wants you to make it through. If you have to get a boat and paddle through the flood, do so. If you have to pray your way through the flood, do so. If you have to rely on family and friends through the flood, then so be it. As long as you make it through, then there's nothing that you can't face. It says, but you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence. Yes, doubting. Doubting that the situation is going to change. Doubting that this person is going to change. Release it. Wonders. Spirit is going to do wonders in your life. Wonders when it comes to this situation. Whatever you thought was impossible is going to become possible. Whatever you thought wasn't going to change is going to change. Release the doubt, have faith. Don't focus on what you're seeing. Focus on the outcome. Focus on what you want to see. And then so shall it be. It will manifest in your life. But you just have to believe that you can have it. You have to believe that it's yours. Have faith. Don't give up. You're only at the beginning for some of you. It's only the beginning. Don't give up. Let this build you, not break you. Let this make your relationship stronger, not fall apart. Use this as a learning lesson. Use this as a growing lesson. Let this empower you. You'll be able to make it through anything if you rely on your inner strength. If you rely on spirit, pull from each other. That's why you're together, to pull from each other, to help each other get through difficult situations, difficult times. You can make it. Wonders are getting ready to take place. Things that you never thought you were going to see. But it's based on your belief. So let's get one more message. I have be watchful, stand firm in your faith, be courageous, be strong. 1 Corinthians 16:13. Yes, Spirit is a wonder, clarifying what I just said. God will always, I'm trying to think of the word, God will always bear witness. There it is. Yes, Spirit always bear witness, and Spirit has bear witness today. Spirit says, be watchful, stand firm in your faith, and be courageous, be strong. Yes, stand firm in your belief, stand firm in your faith, and it will be. Believe what you're asking for, and it shall be. Be of good courage. Don't give up. Don't waver. Stand. You shall make it through this. Don't doubt. Believe. So I hope that these messages resonated. Remember to stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.